Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're back at the Lawfolds, Aberdeenshire. I think that's how you say it. We actually are over here by field 18 and 19. We have purchased these fields. They have corn in them, and yeah, they need to be fertilized. Pretty sure. Let's see. Soil composition. Yes, right over here. 18 and 19 need to be fertilized. So we got the sprayer. I actually leased this and just held it over one more day just to get these fertilized. And let's see, what are our plans for today? We've got just these two that need to be fertilized. I don't know what happened down in 33. I think my planter stopped, but the growth state, I forgot to turn off the growth for the crop, so we're just going to have just this little bit to harvest. We missed out on this little part right here, and I'm not going to go back and replant it. And this is always happening right over here. It'll never hit that. You always probably have to manually do that or grass it in or something. So, but yeah, we're gonna fertilize 18 and 19 here, and everything else that we own except 38. We need to go down and fert 38 too. I don't even remember what that's planted in. Wheat. We'll have to go down and fert 38 too. So let me unfold this. Oh, and I discovered something cool. I did not know this did this. Let's see, what is the button? Yeah, L1 and right joystick. If you move it to the right, it brings your wheels out. Look at that. Kind of brings them in, brings them out. I don't know why. Maybe it keeps the balance better with them out like that, so I'll just leave them out for now. Turn this on and get this fertilized. It's not a square field, but we're going to plow them together, I think, anyway. So yeah, this is going to be all fertilizing episode, guys, so just get ready. Don't think I can hire this out anywhere. We need to fertilize both of these fields. Sun's coming up. It's really early here at Lawfolds. It's 5:19 a.m. in the morning. 5:19 a.m. Good morning. You're listening to 823 Talk Radio. Yeah, I don't know. It sounded good anyway. So we'll get these fields ferted, and we need to harvest those other ones back there, I guess. Some of them are still growing. I think the ones down south, maybe 32 and 33 down there, are still growing, and 24 might be. It looks green from here. So yeah, let's talk about the future. So Lawfolds, this map will be coming to an end soon. I don't know exactly when. I think we still got several episodes left. But like I've said before, I've said this in the other maps that I'm doing, they're always coming out with new maps, and I have reached my max. I think I'm operating 9 maps currently. So that's too many. 9 maps. There's not even 9 days during the week, so I'm having to double some up right now. But yeah, we gotta weed some of these out, and Lawfolds is on the chopping block. It's a great map. I love the design of it, except for the tight roads and the fences. I think they should remove some of the fences, like the grass fences, the barbed wire fences, especially the ones like over there with the fields up north, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Why did they put fences in between the fields? You can't plow those together. I'm a big fan of plowing the fields together, and this map, the majority of the real estate is fields. So why would you put? I mean, and they're already split up by the asphalt road. So why would you put fences in between those? To me, I mean, as an American, it just doesn't make sense. So we are going to have to do something drastic. So we're going to end the map and proceed on to the new maps. They're going to be coming out with, there's a new map that I'm eyeballing, and I'm sure a lot of you know which map that is. It's called the Valley, I believe. It's done by Black Sheep Modding. Black Sheep Modding did the old stream version 2, and I love that map. It's not a huge map, it's a small map, but I love the old stream. If you haven't played it, I strongly suggest that you go download it and play it. It's not big. There are no big fields, and here I am sitting here griping about not being able to plow these big fields together. There's something about that map, even though it doesn't have huge fields. Just the way the design of it is, I guess maybe. All the new textures, the new roads. The roads are a whole. I won't say they're like a whole lot bumpier, but the texture is more realistic, I think. On those new roads. So I wonder if I can hire this out now. It's hard to see where my fertilized part is and where it's not. I think I can see it. I'll get my lights on right there. Maybe it might help. Where did I turn? Right there. Yep. Hard to see, but I can just barely see it. See the dark line on off that left boom there? There's the dark soil and the light soil. One thing we need on these bigger maps is the GPS, so we know where we've been before. It would make things easier because, realistically, if you're out here actually fertilizing this, you can't see the soil. So how do farmers do it? Well, they use the GPS. And so far they have been hesitant to bring GPS to the console, and to PC for that matter. You have to download it as a mod. But message to Giant Software, give us GPS. I mean, I don't know why they haven't, because all these farmers, even the ones that work the small farms, use GPS now. So give us GPS already. I mean, really though, they do. They all use GPS. And I don't know if they're afraid that it would be like cheating against the hired worker or something. It really wouldn't. I mean, with the GPS, you're still required to be in the vehicle, and you're still required to operate, when you reach the end of the field. So I think this is the last pass. I see dark on that side and dark on that side. So yeah, I don't know why they are why they haven't got us GPS yet. Maybe it's an operations or a graphics type thing. I don't know. But you look at games like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, the file size is 60 gigabytes in size, but it's a better game. Well, yeah, it's hard to make that argument. It's a better graphically operational type game. You guys know what I mean. The map, you can go. It's a free world map, and you can go anywhere instantly, and it's loaded and stuff like that. And I don't know much about what the computing requirements are, but I don't know. I may have to make the jump to PC. I want all this stuff that only PC has. Let's see now, where... I think this is it. Just a little bit left here. You can see it right in front of the headlights. It's kind of coning off. Okay, I think it's it. Let me make sure. I'm going to pull up my map. Yep, we got it all. Alright. Now I'm going to try to hire this one out. Hopefully it'll work. Alright, there we go. So let me go grab, I'm gonna grab my harvesters here and move them on up the road and get them to work. Because like I said, this map, the days are getting shorter for this map, and that's a tree. Can you tell we reset a vehicle recently? Left the weight in the claw there. Nope, that's not the road. Where do we want to start? I say we start up in those big fields up there. I'm going to put the corn header on the other one. Let him take care of whatever needs to be harvested with the corn header. Let's see now, how did I get up there? Did I go through there? Because this header's not going to go up that road. Maybe I went up this way. Oh, I got soybeans over here. Yep. So let me go up this way. I guess I went up this way and went out the gate. I don't want to ride on my crop. See what I mean by small roads here, guys? So that's in corn. That's almost ready. That's going to be a lot of corn. I'll have to get out and move my trucks too. Well, what do I have in here that needs to be harvested with this? I think I got some canola down there. All of this is going to require the corn header. Let me hop out and move my trucks out of the way. So yeah, Sosnovka, Giants Island, and this map, Lawfolds, are coming to an end. And like I said on the Giants Island map, I'm getting really aggressive with these maps. Need to get them completed, and so far it seems that doing canola and soybean harvest does the trick. Just keep doing those over and over and you'll make a lot of money. Let's see now. That is that. That is corn. So yeah, I'm going this way. This is going to be a lot of corn. And I think I said before, maybe, I don't know if it was, it might have been on another episode of a different map, but I said I was only doing animals on Goldcrest. I'm not. I'm doing animals on Old Stream as well. I don't have enough to be productive, but I do have animals. So, definitely got animals there. Boy, I probably should have brought the corn headers for both of these. That one looks like sunflower too. I know I've got something else down here though. I think I've got some canola. Canola. What is that song that I'm thinking of? Cherry cola. Something like that. an older song, I think. Yes, I do have canola, and I might have some wheat or barley up there on the left. What is that? That is barley. So we'll harvest this canola and the barley. Unfold this, we'll start with the canola. Fire that out. I'm gonna go get my other harvester and get the corn header on it. You know, this is actually the smaller harvester. I probably should have put the corn header on it, on the other one. Did we not upgrade this? I thought we had a bigger harvester than this one. I guess we never did upgrade this one. We never used that loading wagon either. And yeah, I've got a handful of sheep on this map, but I may sell those back. Like I said, we are going to sell this farm. Well, I'll tell you what, we're not going to sell the farm. We're going to keep the farm. But we're not going to manage it anymore. We'll still own it, but we won't manage it. How about that? That way we're not really selling it, because, I mean, like, we could always come back. I'm going to keep the game saves. And I could always come back and play this, maybe do a live stream on it or something. Just for a change. Alright, where are my corn headers at? There they are. We'll put this one in here. I think these are the same size. So I'm just going to get this guy started on the corn here. Or well, I guess I could take him on down the road and do the sunflower first. Because the corn's not really ready. I don't think you can harvest it in that state. But the sunflower down there is, so I'll get it started. May wait and do all the corn at once. And maybe by that time I can upgrade my harvester, because this is the small harvester. So I'll get these sunflowers done. And do we have anything in the silo that we can sell? You know, I thought about getting this harvester on the old stream, but it's actually kind of big. I don't know if it would fit. This is more like a mid-size harvester here. I don't know, it might work. It's just a little bit bigger, I think, than the T90, TC590, the New Holland one, the small New Holland. Alright, so got both the harvesters going. It'll take them just a little bit to fill up. These have been fertilized, so we will get the max yield off the fields. And we'll bring our trucks and tippers up here and get this to harvesting. We actually need to get out here and plow at some point, because we're going to make all of this one. So I guess when we come back we'll be ready to plow. We'll get the corn, all the corn over there harvested, and the sunflower and corn back that way harvested, and we'll plow all this together and make one huge field, and then we'll get it planted and see where we stand there. So until next time, guys, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.